You've looked up at the night sky before everyone has? That moment when you lie down on the grass, or just lean against the window and stare at the stars. And that old question comes up. Is there anyone out there? You picture spaceships, little green men, a signal coming from far away, but the truth is stranger than that. Because you're looking for alien life in the wrong place. You're looking outward, and the most alien thing that exists is inside you, right now, breathing. Let me show you something that will change how you see your own body. Come with me, take your hand, look at it. That hand is made of atoms. Carbon, oxygen, a little bit of iron, calcium in your bones. Now notice this. None of those atoms were born here on Earth. They're older than the planet. Much older. Every heavy atom in your body was made inside a star. Deep down in it, under a pressure. You can't even imagine tiny atoms were crushed against each other until they became bigger atoms. That's how carbon was born. The oxygen you breathe, the iron running in your red blood. And then, one day, that star died. It exploded. An explosion so violent it lit up the entire galaxy for an instant. And it threw all that material out into space. Stardust scattered across the void. Billions of years later, that dust came together. It formed the sun, it formed the earth, it formed the ocean, and it formed you. So stop for a second and think about this. You're not a thing that lives in the universe. You are the universe assembled in a specific way, walking around thinking. That's already stranger than any flying saucer. But there's more. You think you know what your body is. It's my body. It's human. It's me. Not quite. Inside you, right now, there are trillions of bacteria in your gut, on your skin, in your mouth. They're not you. They're other living beings. Completely different forms of life, living inside your body. And here's the crazy part. You have more bacterial cells than cells of your own. Let that sink in. If you count everything alive inside your skin, you are the minority. You're a walking ecosystem. A whole planet of life, covered by a layer of skin. And these bacteria control more than you think. They influence your hunger, your mood, even some decisions you swear were yours. So when you ask, is there alien life? There's a strange answer. There is. Billions of them inside you. Now comes the part almost nobody stops to think about. Your body is made of cells. Trillions of them. Each of your cells is a tiny being working. It eats. It produces energy. It reproduces. It dies. A single cell is more complex than an entire city. It has factories inside it. It has transport systems. It has a command center with a written code. And here comes the turn. None of those cells know that you exist. Think about that for real. A cell in your liver has no idea that it's part of a person. It doesn't know your name. It doesn't know you're watching this video. It just lives its little life, in its little world, never imagining that there's a giant you made of billions of it. Now hold this question. What if it's the same with us? What if we're a cell of something so giant that we can't even notice it? You look for aliens in the sky like someone looking for another person. Someone your size, who talks, who thinks like you. But maybe life in the universe isn't your size. An ant walks across a highway every day. It will never understand what a highway is. It's too big, too fast, beyond its scale. The ant isn't stupid. The world is just too big for its brain. What if we're the ant? Maybe there's life so much bigger than ours that we walk right over it without ever noticing. The galaxy spins, stars are born and die in a rhythm. All of that could be part of something alive. And we, tiny, looking up at the sky, searching for someone our own size. You are looking for the wrong alien. It's not small and green. It doesn't come from a spaceship. It's you. It's what's inside you. And maybe it's what's outside. So big, you'll never see the whole of it. Now bring this into your life, into today, into right now. Tomorrow you'll wake up, you'll look in the mirror, and you'll see the same face as always. But now you know, that person in the mirror is made of dead stars. Carries a universe of life inside them, is formed by trillions of beings that don't know they exist. And maybe is itself, a tiny cell of something too giant to fit inside your head. You don't need a telescope to find something alien, you just need a mirror. So the next time you look up at the sky and ask yourself, is there anyone out there? Remember this, the right question might not be, is there anyone out there? The right question is, have you noticed what's in here? You are the universe, looking at itself in the mirror, trying to recognize itself. And that's stranger, more beautiful, and more real than any flying saucer.